Hello everyone and welcome to another Lolita how-to. So today I'm going to be answering a question that I've gotten a few times, which is where to buy and find plus size Lolita fashion. So I actually got asked this recently on one of my more recent videos, and I've been asked it a few times before, so I figured I would try my best as a pretty normal sized Lolita to answer that question. So I am by no means a plus size Lolita. I typically wear an American extra small to small. For tops and bottoms I typically wear a size 4 or 6, which is below the average actually in America right now. And so I am by no means plus size, yet when it comes to Lolita fashion I typically have to try to find brands or sizing that fits the larger size Lolitas, because I am by Asian sizing standards plus sized for some reason. It is pretty normal for Asian people to be shorter and smaller inwards than most other people. And I'm also very tall for Lolita. I am 5'7" or 8. I'm not sure which. I'm somewhere in there. So I'm pretty tall as well, which is also kind of a concern, but I can probably make how to dealing with being tall as a Lolita in another video. This I'm just going to focus on plus size Lolitas. So from my experience, it's actually fairly easy to find stuff that fits some larger Lolitas. I know there are some brands that cater a bit better to larger sizes, like Metamorphose does a lot of full back shearing on their items, even their blouses. So if you want branded items, Metamorphose is probably your best bet. They also make a lot of skirts which are fully sheared around the waist and go up to 110 centimeters around the waist, which is fairly large. So if you want something brand, then Metamorphose is probably your best bet. Otherwise, after that, it's probably Angelic Pretty, and then after that, Innocent World, and then after that, Baby and Alice and the Pirates. I've noticed most of Baby and Alice of the Pirates pieces don't even fit me, and my bust is like a 96 centimeter and my waist is a 72, and it won't fit me. So Baby and Alice and the Pirates I would definitely stay away from if you're a plus size Lolita. If you don't mind not buying brand and you don't mind buying not secondhand, from Taobao shops or other indie brands, then I have a few that I highly recommend. The first one being a brand called Dolby or Dolby, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. This shop is based actually here in California, I believe. I've met the owner a few times. The very first meet I actually went to, I met the owner. She's super sweet, absolutely lovely, incredibly helpful, and her shop has a huge range of sizes. It goes from, I'm just gonna say, like an American extra small to like an American 4XL, I believe. Her sizing she has just a huge range of sizing. It's just absolutely amazing. Her pieces are absolutely beautiful too. I've seen them in person because she usually wears her own stuff to meets. And I've looked at the stuff online. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really recommend it. She's absolutely sweet. I've never personally owned any of her items because she doesn't have anything that I would personally wear, just because I am a goth Lolita, so she doesn't tend to cater those, but her sizing is just absolutely incredible, and I really highly recommend supporting her if you can, because she is just an absolutely sweet person, and the fact that she caters to such a large range of sizes is absolutely amazing. The next brand that I recommend, which I have bought from before, is Lady Sloth. I'm not sure where she's from exactly or where the shop is based, but I have bought 2 pieces from her now. I have one still being made and it's on its way. But she has both smaller sizes and larger sizes, and a lot of her pieces she also does custom sizing. She does charge a little extra for the larger sizes and the custom sizing, which some people will debate is unfair, but that's just what she charges. But she has a smaller range of sizes from small to extra large, and then she does a larger range of sizes after that, and then after that she'll even do custom sizing, which is amazing because her pieces are absolutely beautiful. They're incredibly well made. Some of them even have pockets. But I really highly recommend supporting her shop. She does amazing work. Like I said, her stuff is really well made, and she does cater to larger sizes. The next shops I recommend are actually Taobao shops. Now, not all of them are going to have larger sizes and not all of them will cater to larger sizes or do custom sizing. But if you look at a lot of the brands, a lot of them actually will do custom sizing. I don't remember any of the brands off the top of my head, but I think Infanta does custom sizing. I think Cradlan Ret does custom sizing. I'm not 100% sure. You'd have to look through it. If you are going to look through Taobao shops, I recommend looking through Kloba. It's a shopping service basically, and the owner is incredibly nice. I've ordered from Kloba I think 3 times now. I've been super happy with all my items and the customer service that I've gotten, and I just really recommend supporting Kloba. They do really well, and they have a very large variety of Taobao brands. And like I said, a lot of them do custom sizing, which is what you should be looking for as a plus size Lolita. The next shop that I recommend is Hanuli. I haven't personally ordered from them, but I've seen a lot of their pieces in person and they're absolutely gorgeous. They're so pretty, so well made. A lot of their items come in a larger range of sizes, and they do also do custom sizing on some of their pieces, I believe. A lot of their pieces already come with full back shearing, so they'll also fit a larger variety of sizes. Their pieces are a bit more brand priced, so they run from like $200 to $300 depending on what you're buying, but a lot of their items, like I said, come in a large variety of sizes, and their items are very, very well made. The last place I recommend looking, which I kind of don't, but I figured I'd mention it anyway, is Bodyline. If you are looking for stuff that's fairly decently priced and comes in a larger variety of sizes, Bodyline is a decent place to go. They do kind of cap out around like 114 centimeters for the bust and like 100 something centimeters for the waist. And most of their items don't come in a larger size, but there are a few items that they have on their website that do cater to larger sizes. You just have to kind of look through what those items are. I haven't actually shopped on Bodyline in a while, so I'm not sure if the quality's changed or if the sizing is changed, but that is another place that I can recommend if you are looking for larger size stuff. But I do definitely recommend trying the first few shops I mentioned. I've kind of mentioned them in order of catering to larger sizes. Again, I am by no means a plus size Lolita. This is just from my experience and what I've seen shopping around online to find larger items for my larger self. If you have any recommendations about where to shop for plus size Lolita, please leave them down below in the comments and help your fellow plus size Lolitas out. I can only do so much to help you guys since I am not actually a plus size Lolita. But these are some of the recommendations and things that I have seen that you should definitely check out. And I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful. If it was, please leave a like and subscribe. I do my best to try to help newer Lolitas get into the fashion and just give you guys some tips on what to look for, what to do, things like that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!